Like the atmosphere around a husband caught in the arms of another woman, November is proving to be bitter cold. Warm weather has been thrown out by the large cold front moving over the city, leaving homeless people thinking, quote, "Man, I wish I wasn't homeless," end quote. This is Jane Valderrama with your Steelport weather update.
Hello friends in Radio Land, this is Vladimir. I come giving you important message. Have you ever wanted to start lucrative career of selling vital organs overseas, but never had transport to do it? Ship It is having world famous bid custom sale. Now's time to buy special midlife crisis that you deserve. Whether you're looking for yacht to make non-wife romance or speedboat to mule to Colombia, Ship It guarantees boats that will leave the Coast Guard in your wake. So, what are you waiting for? Buy a boat and cheat on your wife!
Ship It. Bad at marketing, great at boats.
Look at this shrine of consumerism.
Ugh, what a bunch of sheep.
I don't know what I hate more, all these chain stores, my parents, or God.
Well, if I believed in God, I would totally thank him, for nobody loves me.
Nobody loves me?
Yeah, nobody loves me. It is the store for anti-consumerism consumers.
Whoa, they've got merch for all my favorite bands. Check out these Feed Dogs and Operation Fear Strike shirts.
And look at these cool buttons you can stick on your bag and clothing.
I always wanted cheap plastic buttons that express exactly how I feel. These will really piss my parents off.
Nobody loves me. Raping pop culture since 2007.
The streets of Stillwater were quiet today, as apparently the homeless population of Stillwater took the day off. Sidewalks that were once bustling with hobos panhandling are eerily vacant, and park benches are strangely available to be sat on. No one knows for sure what happened to our oft-forgotten and smelly brethren. Maybe someone finally gave them their $2. I'm Jane Valderrama, Channel 6 News.
Causing mayhem is better than reporting on it.
Hey kids, have you ever wondered what it's like to be a part of a real live gang?
Yeah!
Then it's time to enter the Be a Saint sweepstakes. Just write a 300-word essay on why you think you'd be a great 3rd Street Saint. Mail it in with a check or money order for $500, and you and up to 3 friends may be well on your way to being part of the Saints.
Yay!
If you like riding in fancy cars, wearing the best clothes, partying at the hottest club, and burning down bugs and steps, then you're gonna want to be a saint. If chosen, you and your friends will be canonized in true 3rd Street fashion before being whisked away to dinner and dancing at Purgatory Nightclub, where bitches and hoes will shower you with liquor and lap dances all night. Then, to top off the night, you and your buddies will jack a car and perform a drive-by on an actual rival gang. Now, doesn't that sound awesome?
It does!
You must look 18 or older to apply. Why be a nobody when you can be a saint?
It was an ending more dramatic than a movie of the week and more violent than a Charles Mueller film, but the Johnny Gatt trial has finally come to a close. Earlier today, the formerly comatose leader of the Saints burst into the Stillwater courthouse, guns blazing, leaving justice not only blind, but gut-shot as well.
You okay,
as the odds
Johnny?
of our city plunging into gang violence rise, the one safe thing to bet on is this. The only people happy about what happened in the courthouse is friendly fire. I'm Jane Valderrama, Channel 6 News.
Things are really heating up at On the Rag, Stillwater's best stop for all your new age hippie needs. Are you an angry woman between the ages of 13 and 43? Then On the Rag is the place for you. Smell those burning bras? Well, that's just our new all-feminist incense. Wish you could protest the war, save the whales, and stick it to the man without all the hassle of making multiple signs? Well, now you can with our dry erase rally boards. Who says you have to shave those beautifully hairy legs of yours? Let them grow out and buy some of our leg hair scrunchies to keep that mane looking fashionable all summer long. So come on down to On the Rag, where over-emotional and irrational are synonymous with savings.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Did you hear that Aisha's new album just came out?
Aisha, isn't she dead?
Yeah, but this is a remix album based on the remixes off her second posthumous album. How cool is that? Want to go to Scratch That with me? They're having a huge sale.
Well, I usually just steal my music from the internet.
Yeah, but then you don't get the PC-enabled CD-ROM you'll never use.
Good call.
Scratch that. If you steal music, I can't afford my wife's chemo.
It is the end of an era. The body of gang icon Julius Little was found this morning, and while the time of his passing has yet to be determined, his multiple gunshot wounds have ruled out accidental death.
If I have to interview your corpse, I will.
Does this mean that the gang epidemic is finally coming to an end? Or is this simply one more casualty in a continually mounting gang war? I'm Jane Valderrama, Channel 6 News.
Each day, thousands of Americans struggle with Tourette's. However, that's all about to change. Thanks to the minds at Ultor, we're now able to offer you something that was previously thought impossible, a cure. Clinically tested and proven to work, Ultor couldn't be happier to announce Asmodex.
Johnny was always self-conscious about his facial tics and outbursts, but after treatment with Asmodex, Johnny's been a lot more calm. Isn't that right, Johnny? Johnny, do you want to say something? I'm sorry, he's just never spoken after the treatment.
There you have it. Those are just two of the many people whose lives have been changed thanks to Asmodex. If you or someone you love is suffering from Tourette's, let Asmodex help you reclaim your life.
Ultor, a brighter future and a better life.
I'm sitting with a man the wrestling community has called the Walking Pony Cart. Is such a moniker intended to frighten your fans as well as your foes?
Not at all. It's an inspiration to all my fans to crunch, crunch, crunch.
Some may call that weak. We'll be right back after a few words from our sponsors.
Ultor, a brighter future and a better life.
We're back with our exclusive interview. Murder Brawl 31 is your upcoming wrestling event. What do you say to the accusations that it is autistic?
No one calls me that!
And what of those who have died at the event?
Cry about it.
Looks like we have a caller. You're on the air with Kilbane. What's your question?
I have some pictures that I would like to show your audience if you don't mind.
Ooh, someone think they can cut a promo.
Fuck you.
And that's all the time we have. Thank you for your time, Kilbane. This has been Jane Valderrama with a special interview.
According to recent blog entries and blurry cell phone pictures on the internet, Steelport is now playing host to key members of the 3rd Street Saints, a former criminal gang organization turned famous entrepreneurs. With the merger of the Saints Ultor Media Group, these stars have sold everything from clothing to energy drinks to themselves. With rumors of their upcoming movie, Gangsters in Space, being talked about by industry veterans and comic book nerds alike, could they be here to scout for fresh talent? More on this as information comes in. This is Jane Valderrama with your Steelport Celebrity News.